Well, welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. So we are back with the brilliant Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on spectacular difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the last video, we went to the theatre to try and find the new form energy that the Tinkerer stole. We finally found the new form energy after several videos of faffing around, and we found out that what Finn is trying to do, aka the Tinkerer, is she is pumping loads of energy into the new form that she stole so that she could turn it into a bomb, and then she's going to use it to blow up Roxxon Plaza. Now, Roxxon Plaza isn't fully operational at the moment, so if she blows up Roxxon Plaza right now, it won't have any casualties, but it will take down Roxxon Industries, and then they won't be able to build more new form energy and then spread it around the city and start making people sick. So that's what we found out about the new form. We went to steal it, the Tinkerer turned up, and then we got into a bit of a scuffle with her. She managed to get the new form energy and take it away from me, and she also discovered that Miles is Spider-Man, so she's not very happy with me at the moment. So I think we are now going to meet up with our uncle to get a little bit of advice as to what we should do next. So there's two things we can do in this video. I mean, we might be able to get both things done, but I think we can meet up with our uncle in this video, and I think we've got to do like a little small task and have a chat with him, and then I think we have to wait a little while before we get our next mission with Finn. So maybe we'll do this mission with my uncle today, and then we'll do a side mission or something, and then maybe in the next video we'll carry on with the main story. We'll have to see, because I'm not too sure how long this takes, because I think this mission's very quick, but then I think it takes a while for the next story mission to pop up, so we'll have to see, Because yeah, she's got the new form energy, and she's pumping energy into it, similar to what Spider-Man did on the bridge that caused that massive explosion. So that's what her plan is. Now, obviously, one thing you do need to remember is the Roxxon Plaza is actually inside Harlem and very, very close to where me and my mother live. So for that reason, if the explosion goes wrong, you know, it can end up wiping out a lot of people, killing a lot of people, and destroying Miles' actual home. So, you know, it's very risky what she's intending on doing, you know. But let's go and speak to our uncle and let's get some advice. I should have switched over to my other account, to be honest, because I finished the game and I can pretty much do chapter select now, and I've got a lot more upgrades and my Spider-Man is a lot more stronger on my main account. So I should have just switched over to that, to be honest, but I might as well just carry on here for now, I guess. Because I've pretty much done everything in Spider-Man. By the time you see this video, I've probably platinumed it. Right, let's go and have a chat with our uncle.
I gotta call you back. Oh. Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
And also, one thing I will mention, I actually changed my costume in the last video. What do you think of it? This is probably my favourite Spider-Man costume in Spider-Man Miles Morales. There's a couple of other good ones too, but I think this is probably my favourite one. I can't show you, because if I turn around, he's going to turn around as well, watch. Don't make me look like a liar, Miles. Normally when I try and look at his face, he spins around again. Right, so these are little missions that are going to appear all over the city where you need to record specific sands. They can be a pain in the arse because trying to find the sand could be a nightmare sometimes, but I already know where this one is.
Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you.
Right, so you hold L2 and then you can play the original to try and work out what you're looking for, but to be honest, when you play the original you probably still have absolutely no idea what you're listening for, and it's very quiet as well.
Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample.
Yeah, so we're using his recordings and then we're trying to get a new version of his recordings, and then once you've got all of the recordings of the different sounds over the city, you get a little bit of story about him, about Aaron Davis and my dad, and I think you also can unlock yourself a costume, and I think they also put all of the sounds together at the end and you get like a full-on mixtape as well, so it's pretty damn good. But the noise we need to get is that bell over there, I think. Yeah, it sounds abysmal to be honest.
That's the right distance. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. It sounds
The
terrible.
rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat.
It's kind of funny that he says that because he's sitting right next to a bunch of production equipment. Man, I was beat. Oh, lovely. Well, it really annoys me when the Prowler finally gets some contact with his family again through Miles, and then he wants to go and do something that sounds a bit sketchy, like it's going to cause us to have an argument with him, and then he's going to lose contact with his family again. Man, the Prowler's being a right moron, isn't he? Can we actually play anything?
Glad my gear survived the move.
Or did you have like a really crazy moving truck driver or something? Wouldn't be surprised. Right, so we've got to ring up Finn now and see if she'll meet up with me. Obviously she's found out that I'm Miles and that I lied to her and that I'm Spider-Man and all that stuff, so she might not even want to meet up with me, but I guess we'll find out now. I don't want to check the Friendly Neighbourhood Spider-Man app. I want to ring up Finn. I want to get this next mission done. After that mission, then we can do some of the side stuff. Because I think that's when you have to wait a while
Time to call Finn.
for the next mission to pop up.
She answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn. Hey. We need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies, I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay. Trinity Church, let's go.
Jesus, she's far away. How far away is that? Bloody hell, it's at the other side of the city. Now would be another good example to show you just how quick the fast travelling is. I'm not going to fast travel all the way there, I'll fast travel here, because I do like swinging around in this game. But look how quick it is. Other side of the game, watch how quick it will load. That's ridiculous, ain't it? That is flipping ridiculous. Man, I love that, I love that. One thing I will say, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this since I've been doing these PS5 games, but if you go onto the main menu of the PS5 and you go under the games, it can tell you how long certain activities will take to complete. So if you're playing like Spider-Man, it might say it will take 10 minutes to do one of the Spider-Man challenges. So you just click on it and it takes you straight to that point in the game. No, you don't even have to load up the game. Just click on it, it will take you straight to that bit, and then they reckon it will take about 10 minutes to do. So if you've only got a little bit of time, you know, maybe you're waiting for your wife to get ready for a party or something, and you know the ladies like to take forever with their makeup, you can stick on your PS5 and check how long certain activities will take, and then there you go, bang, you've got some time to do something while you're waiting. I think that's a brilliant feature. Or maybe you've got on ready for work, but you don't need to leave for 5 minutes because your bus ain't there or your train ain't there or something. Or maybe you just live next door to your work like me and you ain't got to go in yet. Then you can just check your PS5 and see how long a little activity will take, and then you know you can do it, instead of starting something and then having to quit. I think that's brilliant. Nice little touch. Nice little touch. I do like that. Here we go.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you... I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Yeah, well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
But let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? It smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you. Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out.
You know, that is exactly what I was about to say then. I was going to say, we destroyed Rhino right at the start of this game, and then he was in the Roxxon Plaza, and all of the Roxxon security turned up, and then they said they were going to hold him there until the police showed up, but instead I guess they kept him to make him part of their own little army. And they've upgraded his armour to make him look all red and Roxxon now as well, ain't they? Did you see Miles' attack though? Jesus Christ, mate, he flipping thunderbolted those gits, didn't he?
I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer?
Yes, I can.
What did you find?
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. I can find whatever's...
You know, that also means our uncle, the Prowler, probably sold us out as well, because he said that we were going to be at Trinity Church and to leave me alone, but they could have the Tinkerer. And then conveniently, Roxxon turns up with Rhino. So it's pretty obvious that the Prowler is responsible for that, although they did take me too, which they weren't supposed to.
It's unlocked.
So that happens when you work with bad guys, you can never trust them. I flipping love this this Spider-Man costume so much.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Yeah.
Security cameras are down.
Yeah, we're not going to bother being stealthy, we're going to take these motherfuckers down.
There's 2 more ahead. Guess we're going in loud.
Guess we're going in loud. You got damn right we are. Whoops.
Keep him grounded!
You like that, boys? Flipping hell, I just went through the ceiling then, you see that? Oh shit! I hate how all the enemies can bloody climb in this game. You've got the Roxxon people that can climb, and you've also got these flipping underground people that can climb as well. It's ridiculous, ain't it? Absolute nightmare. But that attack that I just did a second ago, that Thunderbolt Pikachu attack, I can now do that all the time. It costs 3 bars of energy, like right now, and it does a massive amount of damage to everybody near you. So save up some energy and use it on big groups of enemies, and you'll wipe them all out. It's brilliant.
Actually, you take this.
Oh man, I love you, Spider-Man. Absolute legend, didn't you? It's really hard to see their flipping gunshots. There's so much crap all over the place.
He's weak! Get him!
There we go. That didn't go too badly. I mean, I didn't die.
Okay, I'm shorting the magazine. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it.
You just kick their laptop. They're not going to be very happy, Finn. Okay. Did you say I've got to get the door open?
Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers.
Probably porn.
Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks for that, by the way.
Well, don't leave it around unguarded. Most of these crates are just left unguarded. Anybody could take it. Even just a random group of teenagers would probably steal the stuff.
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do.
Why don't you force it open? I thought you were a badass, Finn. I mean, you kicked my ass in the last video, didn't you? I smashed my back on a metal bar, probably broke about 30 ribs.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So, clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Miles, Spider-Man!
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
What son of a bitch.
No. Wait.
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
Yes.
No. It's...
No, it is Spider-Man, don't
I
lie.
knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap. Why do I keep listening to you?
Finn, no.
But did we know that he worked with Roxxon? I didn't know that Uncle Davis worked with Roxxon.
Save it. Let's keep moving.
Did he say that in this game? Because I don't remember him ever saying that. I know he worked at the train station, that's all I knew, and I knew he was a prowler, but I didn't know he worked with Roxxon. But he is like a bandit thief, ain't he? So I suppose he just works for anybody if the money's right. So I suppose, yeah, I suppose he's probably worked with everyone. Might have even worked with the Underground at some point, who bloody knows?
They initiated initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here. but
They've
it needs
initiated a
power.
lockdown, have they? What are they, the Conservative Party? Oh yes, I've got the jokes today, Wolf and Wolfettes. I've got the jokes today. Right, I think we've got to do a bit of faffing around in this room. I think we need to blow up this like shutter over here so we can get through. And I think we've got to faff around with some sort of generator and then overpower it so it turns into like a bomb or something. Similar to what Finn over here wants to do with a new form. Right, we'll turn this on. I don't need no puzzle hints. Pack it in, Insomniac.
There. Got power.
You bloody do that with your Spyro games as well.
I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
Right,
They built
let's have a
engines
look.
for their APCs in here.
I might be doing this in the wrong order, but I think it'll still work. So,
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea.
yeah, okay.
Crane back to the assembly line.
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
I've got to pull it back across now. Okay, we are doing it right. Oops, wrong button. I always flip and do that. Not so much on YouTube, but I do it a lot off camera. I play a lot better on YouTube, to be honest. Because the pressure of the camera, and I know you're all watching me, it makes me play better, you know. Sort of like if you were doing a race in school and you had everybody watching you, you'd run a lot faster than if you was just have a race with your friends, wouldn't you? The added pressure of an audience makes you do better. Unless the pressure gets to you, then you do worse. Which can also happen on YouTube sometimes. Normally in games like Demon Souls. Oh no, actually I don't want to do that yet. Can I do it like this? I don't know. We need to power it back up because it's short-circuited.
Nice.
Yep, we can do it like
It's
this.
conducting electricity.
And then we're going to zap from here to here.
You're good. Use a laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Lovely.
Get down!
Boff!
Go. Almost out.
Right, I think there's a bit more fight, and it might be a cutscene now. After this cutscene, I'm probably going to have to end it for today, because very soon we're going to be put into a very long fight. So for that reason, I'm going to have to end it in a couple of minutes.
That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn,
Get this door open!
that won't hold forever.
Go. I'll be fine. Just go. Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
Okay, right, well, thanks for watching Wolf and Wolfettes. We will do this next time. Like, share, and join the pack today.